I saw some people talking about how in Revelations, the terms have changed when it's talking about the mark of the beast.
All right, let's see it.
So I wanted to check out in my old 1857 Bible what it says. So if we go here to Revelations.
Real quick, it's just Revelation. The title of the book is singular. It's not Revelations, and when you call it that, you kind of give away that you don't pay close attention to what's actually in the text.
It's 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. Wait, okay, this is the part. To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, so it's changed. In our newer Bibles, it says mark on their right hand or on their foreheads. I wonder when this changed.
So as near as I can tell, the 1881 Revised Version of the New Testament is the first to render the Greek preposition epi as on rather than in, and that's because that's what the Greek preposition epi means. Here's an entry from probably the most authoritative lexicon of New Testament Greek that is used today. It is the translation in that is problematic, that doesn't really fit. So again, as usual, people are identifying changes being made to the Bible that are actually improvements, things that are making it more accurate, things that are better reflecting what we understand the authors to have written. So there's nothing nefarious going on here. The translations are just getting better.
If any of you know, let me know. And if you know any other changes like this, can you let me know in the comments so I can look them up in this Bible?
So there's nothing special about an 1857 edition of the Bible. You can go on archive.org or books.google.com and you can find literally thousands of scans of editions of the Bible from the 19th, the 18th, the 17th century CE. You can even find scans of the Wycliffe Bible, the earliest translation of the whole Bible into English, or you can go back and you can find translations in other languages. You can find the Vulgate, you can find editions of the Septuagint, you can find all kinds of things. I get the impression sometimes that people think the Bible was translated once and then everybody has been trying to reproduce the exact same text in all their editions, and when they see things that are different, they imagine that there's something underhanded going on, and that's simply not how Bibles work. Every edition of the Bible changes something, even within the same translation. You can look at the 1611 King James Version, and it will differ a little bit from 1612 or 1620, or the 1769 edition of the King James Version that was edited by Benjamin Blaney, that is largely considered the most authoritative version of the King James Version, even though it differs in many ways from the 1611. And then when you get to revisions, like the Revised Version, the Revised Standard Version, the New Revised Standard Version, or entirely different translations, like the NIV, the ESV, the NET, the NASB, and so on, there are going to be even more significant changes. So the fact that one preposition is different between an 1857 edition of the King James Version and the RV and pretty much all the English translations that follow after that is not really significant. More than anything, it betrays naivete about how Bible translation works. And the fit for this video has been the Ninja Turtles.